Hey, it's Soundwave back with another Transformers review. Sorry I haven't done one in I think it's been about a week, but I've had a ton of uni work to do, so I finally got it done today. And I'm at uni again tomorrow. I thought I'd do a couple of reviews today. Well, I say a couple of reviews. This is the fourth attempt I've tried to do this one, but as per it says up there, this guy, Alternators Shockwave. Right, yes, I'm going to be calling him Shockwave. You know, the whole bloody Hasbro, bloody losing the rights to do it and everything. Yeah, I apologise for the lighting conditions, but as you can tell, it's a gloomy Tuesday afternoon here in Hull. What happened to all this good weather? Anyway, I'm digressing. Onto this guy. Now, this is obviously an alternator. Now, the thing with the alternators is they went super detailed, super transformable, and the fact that it looks not like a transformer, because some of the transformers look like they might transform into a robot. Now, if you put this next to a model of the same size, you wouldn't necessarily, at least from a distance, if you didn't know any better, you wouldn't necessarily think that this was a transformer, which is perfect robots in disguise, absolutely perfect thing. I mean, it's got very good detail. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, where's the best way to do it. It says Cybertron Radial in his tyres. It's a Cybertronian there, and then at the top there it says Radial. You've got the Mazda RX-8 on the back there. It's got the lovely Mazda logo, and then you've got the Decepticon number plate that says Shockwave in abbreviated letters. You know, it's got brilliant spinning wheels. I mean, they're not, you know, and it'll roll quite nicely. It's even got steering at the front. Is that one steering? Yep, steering at the front. I mean, but they're just level of detail as well, you know. The bonnet or the hood opens, right, not far, but I mean, enough to sort of see some detail in there. The boot opens, leave a little bit of a cavity there, but these in real life don't have a massive boot anyway. Open the doors. Yeah, these do open like that on the real car. Can't I will open them, yeah. You know, but I mean, the fact that it does that, you know, it's just amazing. I mean, the level of detail inside that. I have to pull the steering wheel out and I've lost it now. Yes. Ah, there it is. Dust there. Gotta dust my bedroom. Just put it back on there. But I mean, the level of detail inside the car is just unbelievable. I'll turn it around this way. I don't know if you can. This camera will be able to see it. But inside, I mean, you've got like the steering wheel. You've got the you know, the mileometer and stuff. The dashboard. I mean, you've got all the glove box radio. You've got a gear stick. You've got, you know, handbrake. You've got the seats with the, you know, the painted detail in them. The seats come forward like on a real car. They come forward like that. And even got detail on the back of the seats. I mean, they've got detail on this one has even got back seats, whereas the smokescreen one doesn't. But then it's supposed to be a rally car, and rally cars don't have back seats anyway. I'm not too sure about the Blue Streak version. Yes, I know it's Silver Streak, but I am going to call him Blue Streak because I'm a G1 purist, so, you know. Although I do like my Beast Wars. Beast Wars is awesome. I mean, I'm quite liking animated. I've got a few animated figures, but I'm digressing. Yeah, right, I'm going to take this guy to robot mode. Quite involved. I may have to edit, because like I said, this is the third attempt I've done this video, and instead of editing it out, I thought, well, I might as well just do it again. So, yes, it's a bit involved. Right, I'm going to take that down to here, so you can see it there. There we are. Right, just pull this bit off. I'll come to that in a minute. Right, you can open all the doors. And just go ahead and detach the roof and the back window. Pull that bit down. Now you lift the seats up like that, so you can see it reveals a leg. Nice way of, you know, putting that back. There's no legs there, it's two seats. Pull them forward. Well, what are these then? Legs. So, and then separate it first, that'd be a good idea. Separate it down, and then you pull the legs out in the usual way. Now this bit comes forward, a bit there we are, and then that bit just slots in there quite easy. Gives it a bit of stability in robot mode. Again, same on that side. Now once the legs are fully extended, that closes back up, and then that gets folded, neatly folded there, and then that goes right over there as well. Same with this side. There we go, nice and tidy. Now, the feet themselves do 180 around that way, and you're thinking, yes, it is backwards, I know, but then you take the legs, twist them around like that, same with that side, and then there you go, neatly done. Now this bit swings forward like that, or swings back rather. Now you just disconnect these bits, can be a bit tricky. There we are, done that one. Them meet in the middle, and you fold them two back, fold the seats up, and in there's a port and a post, that you can see, port and a post, fits nicely there. Now with the back, you just twizzle that round, real nice transformation, fold that up like that, and that gets put away in a minute, but it's just easy to do it now. And then you get his hands, and they should just, there we are, pull that down, pull that one down, right down to there, and right down to there, twist them arms around, and you can see basic shape come in. You have to pull his head forward, and then sort of pull all that down at the same time, but pushing his head through the tiniest of holes. Pull the windscreen back, and I've just pulled that off again. Every time I pull this, there we are, done it. Every time I do this on camera, the bonnet always comes off. Oh, come on, you twat. It's his head that pisses me off. It just will not want to play. It's best if I just take the fucking thing off. Hang on. There we go. Yes, the thing with the alternators is the only complaint I've got is that things will fall off when you're transforming it. Things will fall off, and that is the only complaint I've got. Oh, and the fact that the Hasbro versions don't have any die-cast parts, whereas the Banaltech versions do. Right. Come on, you fucker. There we are. And there he is. Good old Shockwave. Beautiful. I'll just put that back up there. One of the sexiest Transformers there is, I think, alternators wise. I mean, he comes reminiscent of his G1 self with his gun on his arm. Nice light piping, if you can see it. There we are. If you can see it there, lovely. Good old one face. Gotta love him. It does come with a gun as well, which was the underpart of his exhaust pipe, and this transforms into his gun. You just pull that bit down, pull that out, pull that bit out, pull that bit out, and it's gun. It's quite piddly, I think. It's not, doesn't, for a Decepticon though, doesn't, convey a bit of menace, you can only hold it in one hand, because then you've got one hand, which, if it goes in, is another question. Come on, hold it. Oh, come on. Just bear with me a minute. For some reason, every time I try and do this on camera, Shockwave does not want to comply. Yeah, if he just stopped squirming, see, look, things will come off. He would, it'd be all over. But there you go, you get the general idea. He gets a gun in that hand, and he gets his gun in that one. And there you have it, good old Alternators Shockwave. I mean, a great Transformer, absolutely fantastic, I think. I mean, all the Alternators are, It's pity there's not a Megatron. You know, and they've stopped doing them for the time being, which is a bit odd as well. I think it's getting licenses from car companies as well, you know, actual proper car companies. I mean, Volkswagen, you know, everybody wants a Alternators Bumblebee, but Volkswagen have decided that they don't want to be associated with anything war-related. And of course, Transformers, war between good and evil, and they don't want to be associated with it. And that's why subsequent Bumblebees haven't been the VW Beetles. But there you go. So yes, thanks for listening, and I shall catch you later.